Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. A couple of weeks ago we did this dogfight, F-4 Phantom versus Mig-19, the ultimate Vietnam dogfight, and both put up a really good fight. You guys have asked us to go back and do a second Vietnam dogfight, the F-5 Tiger versus the Mig-19 Farmer. So that's what we're doing today. We have them set 5 miles apart, both at 16,000 feet. We'll start with 1v1, then 2v2, then 3v3, and so on. The setups are the F-5 will have its gun and 2 missiles. The missiles are the closest we can get to the missiles it would have had in Vietnam. All we get to choose from is the Bravo, the Papa, and the P5. None of these were used in Vietnam. It was the Delta, maybe the Gulf. The closest one in performance is going to be the Papa. So rear aspect Papa is what we're going to be using. MiG, we're going to have the missiles we think it would have had, which is the K-13A. In terms of top speed, the F-5 has it, a Mach 1.5, 1.6, whereas the MiG is only Mach 1.3. In terms of turn, I have no idea, but I expect the F-5 will probably have it. That said, in terms of power to weight ratio, definitely the MiG has it. It's a real hammer drill. Can we have some predictions, please, guys?
I like the American-built F-5. Why? Because it's America.
It depends. If they both play to their strengths, these things could last forever.
Vietnam missiles were terrible in dogfights, viewers, and that will be simulated here.
Yeah, so if the F-5 stays out of being vertical and keeps it horizontal, I think they'll have a better chance.
Welcome in. First battle, Cap versus the People's Champ. I'm going to be in an F-5 because it's really hard to fly that MiG-19. Simba's going to be in the MiG-19. We've had a bit of a warm-up. We know sort of roughly what the strengths and weaknesses are. The strengths of the F-5 is visibility. Visibility. The visibility on that MiG-19, as it was never really meant to be a dogfighter, it was an interceptor, is absolutely terrible, and that is half the battle. So I think he's really going to struggle for that. The MiG-19 definitely has the turn rate and the acceleration and the vertical. This has the turn radius. Go. Oh, Simba does not have countermeasures either. Flares, chaff. His plane is too old. I do. Not many, but I got some. Right, so viewers talking me through it. I do not want to get into a vertical fight with him because he rules the vertical fight. He's got so much power in that thing. I want to get him down in the nice thick air is where I want him. And that's where I'm going to try and get him. Also, I don't want to get in a big lateral turn for too long. Eventually, he'll eat into my turn rate. Then, that said, I've got such a better turn circle than him. I've got better missiles, but they're still pretty crap, to be honest. They're still 1960s missiles. No, sorry, not early 1970s. No, late, no, I don't know. About 1970. Visibility is difficult against the jungle, as it was in real life. The story I've heard is that MiG drivers, 21 and 19, were told not to tangle with F-5 in real life because of their superior handling. I can see his, look, you can see he's right on the edge of Buffett, of his alpha limit. His little body shaking. Now what he doesn't have is my beautiful turning circle, so I can keep my nose inside him all the time, even though he's got the better turn rate. So he's going to struggle with that. Said he's getting me nice and slow, and I don't want to get slow in this thing. An F-5 is slow, or a MiG-19 slow is a death trap. Our death spiral is going to have to end soon because we are running out of everything. The one that loses is the one that hits the bottom first, and it's going to be me, which I don't want. Now we're in a flat turn fight. We're equaling each other out. I've got the turn radius, he's got the turn rate. Now, I'm not confident about this, so I'm going to change it up. I think I can get over by the time he gets on my 6. Yep, I was wrong. He's only got rear asteroid missiles, so he won't get a shot on me, so I'm not worried. He does have a big cannon though, so I'm going to jink. Oh, you son of a bitch, Simba! I'm still alive. Big chunk of my plane fell off.
Oh, there goes the alpha limit.
Yes, working to his limit. Alright, I have unfortunately lost visibility, but... Are you alive, Simba?
Be firm.
Missed on an elevator there, Cap.
Yep, I'll be fine. Good Lord saw fit to give me 2 today. Have you lost me, Simba? Doesn't matter.
If.
No, I don't want to go up. That is not where I want to be. Come on, use your head, Cap. Still a bit ill, so I'm not thinking right. Alright. He fired a missile at me. Friggin' Chumbawamba. Right, I'm going to do what F-5. Okay, I'm going to bring him out of his comfort zone. I'm going to try and get him slow now. I know that thing will stall probably before mine stalls. So, real slow barrel roll. Power back on. Shag. Friggin' lost him. Come on, little F5. Miss. Didn't even have to bother chaffing, flaring. I'm going to try a reversal. I think I'll put him slow again. Pretty much me who runs out of fuel. But he's kicking my ass so far, I haven't got a single friggin' shot on him, which is really frustrating. Piss off, Simba! I think I may have lost this one. Fair and... Uh-oh, shit. Concentrate. Fly the plane. Bollocks! Forced into an error.
I'll take it.
One to the MiG, guys. One to the MiG. I just flew really badly there. Simple as that. Next round, push F5, Cannonball, Mig-19. That'll be a merge on 3, 2, 1, engage. Mig-19 going up in the vertical where it's so powerful. Really hard to keep visibility on that F5 down there.
They look to be across the circle from each other.
FYI, MiG, only one afterburner's lit on my screen. Okay, now 2 are lit. Advantage MiG. Kind of. Good reversal F5. Scissors. Advantage F5. Oh, F5 lost it. Come on, F5. Don't lose it. And it's equal again.
Actually what I like on that old jets. Before we fly away, you need to know the limits of the jet.
Advantage MiG, kind of. Both have got low and slow. Advantage MiG.
A mistake?
That was a mistake. Got to arm his frigging gun. Advantage F5. Missile missile. Never going to trouble him. Advantage MiG. Oh, he's armed his gun this time. Advantage MiG. Scissors.
It's a good reversal, just out of plane. That missile just fall off.
No, but I think this one's going to go down to fuel consumption.
And I think that's it for me.
Roger, eject when you're out of fuel, guys. Alright. He fired a missile. It was ugly and it was boring, but it was officially a win for the F-5. Stand by for next round. Next round, Simba, Mig, fly, F-5, punch it. Merge. Nyam. Big aggression from the F-5. It's going for a one-circle kill. Simba's going to time up in knots. So difficult without rear aspect missiles, viewers. It's very hard to get a rear aspect missile shot in such a tight fight. Oh, Simba's winning again, look at that. Mastered that Mig-19. Unfortunately, his missiles are basically unguided rockets, pretty much.
And we have flares.
Yeah.
If this keeps up, Simba's gonna get it.
Yeah. Best chance that F5 now has got is forcing an overshoot, which he has. Well done, Fly. Can he capitalise? Oh! Jesus! I stole it! He put everything into it! Yeah! Oh, yeah. He put everything he had into it and he lost the airfoil. You know what, guys? I always say a win's a win, however it happens. Well done, guys. Really good fight. That's the kind of fight I like. Next round, Cannonball, Mig, Bird, F5. Punch it, humanoids. And that's a mergy-wergy. Woo! Mig to space.
Not gonna lie, that Mig-19 chromed out fat bottom double burner starting to grow on me.
It's good, isn't it? It's one of those planes where once everyone can fly an F5, but few people can fly a Mig-19, and once you learn its strengths, it's a bit of a beast. I can't fly it, but advantage Mig, I think.
Yeah, except for that bow.
Yeah, I don't know how you avoid the visibility problems, Simba. That's the problem I've got. Cannonball, you track IR.
Yep.
Track IR, you just cannot get the visibility. I don't know if VR helps somehow.
You get a little bit of a three-dimensional depth perception, so you kind of know, like, get that feeling of when it's going to transition through your bow.
Yeah, we don't get that. Advantage F5. The Mig lost visibility again. And it's a real thing, viewers. You know, if a plane doesn't have good visibility, it's hard to dogfight in real life and in game.
Lose sight, lose the fight.
Isn't that like the big advantage of a bubble canopy? Like, awesome view?
Yeah, bubble canopy. Wins fights. What the MiG has and the F5 doesn't is that massive power to weight ratio, so they can kind of do this big positive climb, and the F5 will struggle to keep up.
So the F5 is more of a compass fighter, or a four-directional fighter for viewers. it doesn't really like two inputs at the same time. You basically pull back on the stick and then start to input aileron. That's how you get the best performance out of it.
There you go. All right, advantage Mig. Can he capitalize? Kind of mismatched fighters, viewers, because the F-5 has that tight turn radius, which makes it very hard to fight against, but it doesn't have the power and the turn rate to cope with the Mig-19, so it's an odd fight.
And that was what I felt like.
Yeah.
I had half throttle, and I always checked do I have burner on?
Scissors now. F-5's forces into scissors. Probably better at lower speeds than the MiG, which is what Scissors is all about, but he hasn't quite capitalised, and MiG's going to get a shot in his terrible, terrible 1950s Soviet missiles. Might as well not have even given them to him, to be honest. Oh, he shot him with a 30 mil! That's the beauty of a 30 mil cannon. One shot will take out an F-5. Poor old bird's got one engine, and each engine makes about as much thrust as my left foot. Now he's in trouble. Oh, he's got his engine back. Cheeky little bird. Yes, he's got his engine back.
It's magic.
Still advantage Mig. See the MiG's flaps is using, that's how he's coping with the slow speeds. MiG's now really struggling with the lateral scissors. F-5 starting to win the lateral scissors.
Oh, I have some flight control issues. I don't know what it is, but...
Yeah, that will happen when your tail gets shot off. But advantage F-5, amazingly. Could he claw this one back? Could he claw this one back? Ah, he missed the rear aspect. And it's neutralised again. Half the circle out, advantage MiG. But he's got no missiles, so he can't capitalise. Oh! F-5 went down.
To the ground.
Okay. It was always going to be the MiG's game. Right, guys, that is... Let me check my scoreboard. Oh, it's 2v2. Right, we'll do a tiebreaker. It's me versus Simba again in the schedule. And then the winner of that is the winner of the 1v1s, and then we'll go on to 2v2s. So I really want to win this one for the F-5. So this time I'm going to be super aggressive and try and trip Simba up, as I'm sure he knows I'm going to try and do. All right, Simba Wimba. You've had your time in the spotlight, now it's time to go bye-byes. Oh, these tiny little eco-savers. Why don't they give it a real engine? Just one F-18 engine I'll be happy with. Punch it! All right, Simba. I'm going to one circle the shit out of you.
Yeah, people saying that engine has no throttle or thrust. And then try that engine at 5.
Come on, Cap. Come on, Cap. God damn you, Simba. Come on, let me get this little Jabberwocky on him. Been on the edge of stall for this whole fight. Turn to search. Guns radar on. Alright, guns radar on. Turn to search. If I could just get one look at his afterburner, I could pop a missile on him, and he can't dodge it, remember, he's got no flares in that jet. Just can't get my friggin' nose round on him. I'm gonna trade everything. How about nose authority? Come on, radar. Not going over the top. Oh, I almost got a lock on him there. Where's he going? Come on. Just 1 second of nose. That's it. That's it. That's what I want. That's what I want. He doesn't have a radar guided gun sight. I do. So I've got the advantage in guns. Shit, I've just
Almost blacked out.
lost a few seconds of turn there. Just everything I've done so far, viewers, is like proper minimum radius. So that's the only way I've been thwarting him. But the problem is, I'm going to start losing altitude and I'm going to run into the ground soon.
I had the same tactic, but the speed of the F-5 is so horrible. Just
Watch out. Yeah,
not good.
I'm all out of energy. I'm going to have to abort. Never mind, it's not lost yet. And his missiles are pretty terrible, so... Just going to block him for a few seconds so he can't get a missile on me. Try and force him into scissors where I want to be. Use my radar guided gun sight. Ah, damn you.
One of your missiles fell off, Simba.
You got the duff plane, Simba. You got the duff plane. Can't even have missiles that stay on. They're useless anyway. They're just really just a counterweight.
They make me look sexy when I fight you.
There you go. They just slow you down, Simba.
I swear that happened in your fight too, Cannonball.
There you go. Explains why I didn't fire them. Okay, that's an opportunity, viewers. He's got to burn up a lot of energies doing that, and that gives me an opportunity. That's the sun I've locked onto, you bastard, Simba! Going by the sun. Oh, that's annoying. Come on, Cap. Advantage Cap for sure. Nose down, bit of right boot. Come on. I'm gonna cut right in a circle here. No, I can't do it. Man, this is not an F-16. Alright, reset. Try and cut this circle again. Not gonna work. Alright. I'm gonna exit and try something different. I know he's got no missiles now.
No, he's got one.
Huh.
Oh, you cheater. Can't be telling Cat these things.
They're useless anyway. Oh, you bastard! Missiles.
Useless missiles.
Oh, guys. That is so annoying. God damn it, the Mig Gardnam wins. I'm sure it's not a good enough plane. I reckon that's more pilot than anything else. Alright, fine. Guys, we're going to group and fight. Stand by. Welcome back. The Mig won that fair and square, to be honest. Next, it's 3v3. Russians, Simba, Cap, Cannonball. Americans, Poosh, Fly. Bird. Guys, same rules. Try and sit together for a clumpy merge to keep everything fair. And that's it. Oh, God, I got used to this Mig now. I don't know how you guys won in this thing. It is not easy at all. Right, I'm going to go cannon test. Good. Missile. Missile switch. Tone. Merge. Sugar, I forgot my afterburner. Look at those little F-5s. They're tiny little eco-savers.
We got one went low, one stay level, one's kind of going high.
I'm going for the high one. I'm just going over the road. I think I've got my afterburner.
Going for the low one, I think.
Oh, this thing's so powerful. I've gone up into space by accident. And I've done that thing.
Okay, who was that?
Wow, someone dead already. Oof.
Nah, but that was close. That nose.
Oh, Fly.
Yeah. Yes, it was Fly.
It was Fly, wasn't it?
Oh no. Oh no.
What did you get him with?
It's
Nothing.
fucking Simba.
My face
I'm
scared
fighting
him.
fucking Simba again.
Alright, well then.
Chick Simba wants his revenge.
Missile from hostile. Hopefully that missed.
God damn it.
We're in a massive daisy chain of 5. That's friggin' cool. But I don't dare fire my missile.
That's really Vietnam style.
Yeah, it is, pretty much. Fuck, have I got lock on? I don't know if I've got lock on. Oh, yeah! With my terrible 1950s. Oh, shit! I got shot! Bollocks! I'm still good. No, I'm not. I am not good. God damn it.
From so happy to so angry, Cap. Huh?
Shut a dick! Alright, come on, boys. We're winning. No, we're not. 2v2. Go on, boys. Do the thing.
Actually, Cap, I had the cage button pressed and I tried to press the picket button.
Huh.
Alright, I got
When
them
you
both
killed
wrapped
me.
up. Cannon. Well,
It's a daisy chain. It's a 4-way daisy
Right
chain.
behind you.
Sweet, sweet semi-guided rocket. Well done, Migs. Chase those Americans off. Where's the other one, though? There he is. There he is. He's looking dangerous. No! No! We saw it
Alright, he's off
coming.
your tail.
Well done, bird. Cannibal versus 2.
good job.
He's on your 6.
Reversing. Scissors.
Advantage
out.
Tigers.
Out, or just out of everything?
Winchester. I'm Winchester.
Maybe you should just come off the burner then and be the fuel winner.
Seems ungentlemanly.
It does seem like gentlemen, doesn't it? We are gentlemen at the end of the day. Kinda. 3-way daisy chain.
Still on your 6.
Well, that just lightened the load a little.
Well, I still have about 5 cannon rounds.
2.5 for each one.
And speed.
Oh, the 2 F-5s are both behind him. See that? That's most unfortunate. Cannonball. Most unfortunate. That's
That was
so
a
fun.
whole lot of nose authority for nothing to happen.
It was, wasn't it? That's our bird.
Just couldn't get the nose in front of him though there.
Just trying to scare him. Someone's got to hit someone at some point. Oh.
Never will hit someone with a missile.
Hey, mix up fuel. Let's see if they can gun you before you hit the ground. No, they can't. Right. Tigers win. Huh. So the MiG won the 1v1. And the Tigers are winning the guns. And the Tigers are winning the groups. Let's do another group, guys. All right, Americans, Cap, Poosh, Bird, Russians, Simba, Fly, Cannonball. Is anyone not ready? Right, F5s, we've just won it. So all you've got to do is win it again with the burden of having me on your side, and then we've got it in the bag. F5 best 5. And let's friggin' do it, boys!
Giggity, 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 let's go racing!
There it is. Even without Grum. I'm on top of the world! And I'm a
I
real
can
boy!
fly high like an eagle.
Man, oh, the visibility is so good in the F5. It's so good, guys. I might just stay up here.
Yeah, and
Right.
now I know what you guys meant.
Yeah, difficult, right? Oh my god, I've just lost the head.
More like horrible.
Yes, yes it is.
The 15 is maybe a bit
horrible.
more worse.
I can just stay. I'm just like an F-15. I can just stay up
Smoke in the
here.
air.
No, there's not Simba.
Yeah, I saw that missile coming.
No, there's not Simba.
Is that you, Cap?
I'm on Simba. Definitely on Simba.
If you're vertical, then it's not Simba.
Hello, Fly. Shall we play some video games together? Wow, that's your first time in that, so you won't be beating me.
That was close, but not close enough, Cap.
Yeah.
Flare, flare, flare.
The good Lord saw fit to take it off my ass. Suck it, Mig. To dodge it, I had to do exactly nothing. And he was just giving his big fat Russian butt away to me. Like a big fat Russian. Oh, viewers, if it looks like I'm flying bad today, I just am. It's just the way it goes sometimes. But I'm not dead. So I can at least be a thorn in their side. Alright, I reckon this one's Simba Wimba, so I'm going to give him a good... He's the only one with the sense to know how to fire a missile, so I'm going to give him a good pillaging.
I'm basically a decoy here. Missile in the air, missile in the air.
Missed. Alright, I'm firmly on the 6 and I've got my radar working. Here I come, Simba Wimba.
Actually, it hit.
Oh! Ha ha! Nerd! Where are you going? Come back down. Come back down.
Oh, fuck!
That's an order.
Splash fly.
Wiggling around.
Now I have a feeling it's 3 against 1.
Not for long.
Box 2.
Oh, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Anything but me. Capillary. Oh, you're such a wiggly swine. Oh, damn that! Oh, the revenge is so sweet. It's so sweet, Simba. Oh, I moved my canopy if I know how to. What should I do? Oh, I've been waiting all day to get a shot on Simba.
Cannonball is alone again.
Oh, cannonball.
Oh.
Hey, how come my wing's blown off but my missile's still there?
Yeah!
Oh, man, you know what? I can sleep well tonight. Right, who's still alive? Any Russians?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Super cap ejecting. Great fight and great science, guys. Well done. Right.
If you make us alone against a lonely F5,
Yeah.
Mig wins.
So, strangely, I mean, things like that do happen, though, guys. Some planes just break down in a big merge because of visibility, because of ill-suitedness, because of lack of missiles. So what I'm saying is, the missiles, sometimes you can only really get a good missile shot in a massive merge. 1v1, you can't use them because the angles are always too tight. So 1v1, the MiG won 3-2. When it came to a group fight, 3v3, pilot skill mixed and matched around, the F5 won twice, and I get the feeling it will keep winning, especially after that time. We didn't lose a single F5. End of story, MiG slightly better in a 1v1. Anything else, F5 just rules supreme. Better visibility, better situational awareness, the missile's slightly better, and the turning circle really helps to get that one circle shot.
The F5 is just a more comfortable plane to fly, so it's a lot more. You have a lot more confidence in choosing targets, whereas the MiG, you kind of have to pick one and commit to it. Otherwise, you're going to lose visibility. And when you're in that big fur ball, not knowing where everything is around you is really a detriment.
I agree. It was easy to break off and pick up another guy and put my
Right.
nose on a target than it was in the 1v1.
The MiG, you just got to attach yourself to one target and follow him to hold on. Well done for doing some good MiG piloting as well. It would have been easy for us to just turn up and use the F-5 and not work on the MiG properly, but we'd worked on the MiG properly, which is good, guys. I think that's probably the end of Vietnam. We've done F4 versus MiG-21. We've put an F-5 in there. We've done F-5 versus MiG-19 now. The only other planes we've got in Vietnam are non-fighters, like A4 Skyhawk. We could do against something if you want, but it's not even really a fighter plane, is it?
And wasn't MiG-17 in Vietnam still?
17 was, but we don't have it anyway, so so
Yeah.
it's a non-factor. All right, guys, let us know if there's anything in this era otherwise you would like to see, viewers. Otherwise, well done for my pilots, and we'll see you later.